Hello guys, how's it going? It's me Tim here and welcome back to my flipping series 10mil21 bill, the series where I attempt to attain 1 billion GP using just 10 million GP to start off with, flipping on the Grand Exchange. So, you remember that we left the last episode, which was episode 21, with 147,685,947 GP, which would meant that we were around 15% of the way through our series. Well, I have made a little bit of progress since then, so if I just go into my history, I can show you that I've done some Bandos flipping. I don't think actually I can show you the buys and sells for that, but you'll see that I've got a nice lot of armored battle staffs in here. So if I just go into my Grand Exchange, you'll see that I have a couple of these things that I've got to collect. So there's 90 mil, there's 46, and there's 63. Oh, look at that! We're now up to 150,802,998 GP, and we're just, a couple of minutes into this video. So as you can see here, I got a 1.2 mil flip on those armored battle staffs, which is sick. Anyway guys, I will see you in a second after I've done some more flipping. Hello guys, well as you can see I've done a Drygor Rapier, or offhand Drygor Rapier, and that is appearing in my history. So that flipped for 450k, which is pretty nice. And if I go into my Grand Exchange, you will be able to see that I've done 2 more armored battle styles. Now these have actually been pretty nice to flip. So if I just go and collect that money, you'll see that I'm at 151.6 mil, which is really good progress so far in this video. Anyway guys, I'll keep you posted and I'll get on with some more flipping. Hey guys, what's going on? It's me Tim and welcome to my video of flipping 10mil21 bill. Well, it may not look like I'm at Grand Exchange, and that's because I'm not. I'm actually doing a bit of player imports before I start the day, so my things have completed missions. I'm actually getting a little bit further in this now. You can see I've started getting a couple resources, so hopefully I can do well at that. But I'm just going to talk a little bit about some of the gains I've got while I've been gone, because I have been gone a week or two. So first off, you'll see here that I've now hit the 1950 total level. I did that the other day, so yeah. So basically I think in the last episode I might not have even been 97 attack, so I've got that. And if I did have that, then I've got some other stats here. So you see that I spent a lot of time doing my rune crafting. I got that up a bit, and then I did some divination, some dungeoneering. Basically, just various skills. I'm trying to get to 2,000 total level, and then I can just turn around and say, yeah, well, I've got that now. So you can piss off. So yeah, that's what I'm going for. I've leveled up agility a little bit, but obviously I've got 328k bonus XP to use up. I really want to get to 70 so then I can start doing some next videos, which is going to be pretty cool. So it'll only take me half the time to get that, which is really good, because obviously agility is like notoriously slow. And also I really want to get curses now, so I'm starting to think, maybe I could go for that. Maybe that's going to be a goal I go for in the summer. So I've started building up my bonus XP in prayer as well. So you can see now that I've got a pretty solid goal. So 95 prayer, 70 agility, and then after that, I think I'll just get curses and be done with it. I'm not too bothered about summoning because, well, I mean, I've got War Tortoise, and 77 is a pretty respectable level. So anyway, I'm going to go to the Grand Exchange now and I'll show you what I've got in. You'll see that I've got 48 mil in my cash stack, which must mean that I've got around 110 mil in the GE, because although we did close last episode with a little bit higher, if I just go in, I can show you that I've done a couple of flips. So I've got some pure essence in here. I don't know how that went, but also I've got a load of Scrimshaws. Now I've been doing these for a couple of days, but you'll see that I've got 31 here. But I've got a surprise for you. As you can see, I've got a little bit of full here, so I've actually got 35 on the sell, and on top of those 35 that I already bought, I've also got another 29 already buying, so yeah, that's quite a lot. So you see that I've got these white elegant skirts. Now a friend actually told me about these. He's like, oh yeah, you could just buy them overnight and then sell them the next day. So that's exactly what I've done. I got 6 overnight the other day, no, 6 over double overnight, the other day, and then I sold them. I think the last one sold about 2 hours ago. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then down here you'll see that I've got 5 more that are on the go. They haven't started selling yet, but it's a pretty nice margin. I think I made, when these sell, I'll have made a little bit of cash, maybe 2 mil, something like that, maybe even a little bit more, 2.5 mil. So yeah, and these Scrimshaws are absolutely beast. Obviously I get 148k on each one, and you'll see that I've got like 35 here, sorry. 35 here, another 14 here, so yeah, that's quite a lot of cash. I'm thinking maybe around 5 mil for both of those, so yeah, I calculated this. I'm going to be a bit of a spoiler here, here's one I did earlier kind of thing. I calculated this and it kind of came up at around 170, 160, looks like 168 mil there, so pretty much. So I've made a lot of progress since the last video, so yeah, I'm just going to basically say now, sorry that I haven't really been uploading much. I have been really busy with lots of IRL stuff as well. So wait, is it 795 or 968 957? Haha. Anyway, I'll catch you in a second with the next clip. Well, for you it's going to be a second, for me it's probably going to be about 3 weeks, but yeah, I'll see you then. Hello guys, welcome back. Well, as you can see, well, actually, no, you can't see. I'm going to go into the Grand Exchange and show you. Here we go. So, as you can see, I've got some really cool flips and merches going on. So, I've actually been buying a lot of these Scrimshaws. I've got 40 so far, but if I go into my history, you'll see that they're not the only ones that I've bought. So, I've got 39 here, 31, and a lot of these have bought and sold. So, I've made a nice amount of cash off some of these. You'll see that I was originally selling them for, well, 950k pretty much, and I originally started selling them at 999, so yeah, it was really cool. So I started making quite a lot of money on these, as you can see. So yeah, what I was gonna do though is show you now and try and work out how much I've made. I think it's probably close to about 6 or 7 mil on all of these. But yeah, as you can see, I've got quite a lot of these in to buy. I'm selling a couple more here, but of course they're taking a little while, probably taking longer to sell than buy, but that's not a big deal. And also these white elegant skirts, I've left these in now. It's probably been about a day since the last clip, so you'll see that 5 have bought, and all these have sold, so I'll put these in to sell. I've forgotten what the price was, but I think I'll go with 399k. That seems to be a nice price, and they seem to sell alright at that. So yeah, so I'm actually making quite a lot off these. I think I've made about 2 mil off these so far, which is really good for like AFK flipping. But yeah, so if I just go and collect all this, then you'll see that I've now got 94 mil plus a load of items in the Grand Exchange, which gives me a lot of leeway to play with. So yeah, it's looking good, guys. It's looking good, I'll tell you that. So maybe at the end of this video, well, by the time I finish like this kind of merch, I would have thought that this cash stack would have been around 175, maybe even 180 mil, because I've got a couple that needs to buy still, and I'm not sure whether I should like mature all these, so make sure that they all buy, because that's going to sell for like, no, it's going to sell for quite a lot of money, and I've bought a few already, so maybe I could make like 20 mil off these or something, which would be really cool just for one item. So if I just have a quick look, actually I can show you how much I could make. So 399 times 100, which is 39,900,000, minus 13.5 mil. So I can make over 26 mil just on these, which, you know, they don't take that long to buy actually. I was surprised at how, you know, short time they took. I'll tell you what, actually, just while these are waiting to buy, I might try and sell these for a little bit higher. So instead of 399, I might go 499k, get that little extra bit of GP, and that could actually come in really handy later on. Anyway, I have talked for a little bit now, so I'm going to give your ears a rest, and I'll see you in a sec. Hello guys, well, as you can see, I have come back and lots of these Scrimshaws have sold, so that's pretty cool, and I literally just stuck this one in and it's sold straight away, so yeah, that's pretty cool. So I've started hoarding a couple of these now, so you can see here that from the 33 I've got there, I sold 36 for a little over what looks like a couple of mil profit, which looks pretty nice. Anyway guys, I have got another item that I want to try out, but I'll collect this and then I'll give you a quick price check of my current series wealth, and I'll get back to you in a sec. Okay guys, so I've just given my series tab a little price check. So if I quickly go into my Grand Exchange history, you can see that these Scrimshaws and the elegant skirts have just taken up the whole thing with the amount that I've bought and sold. So you can see they're making some pretty sick profit off of that. That one was probably about 3.8 mil, and probably the same again for these ones. So yeah, I calculated everything, and as you can see up here, I have 174,577,195 GP, which puts me about a sixth of the way through actually. So that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. So I'll just quickly show you guys what I've got in the Grand Exchange at the moment. And one more of these have sold. That's pretty cool. So yeah. This is pretty nice, and I'll see you in a sec. Hello guys, well I thought I'd give you just a brief update on what I've got going on in here. So if I take you into the Grand Exchange history, you can see that I've sold those Scrimshaws now, and I have still got some on the go to buy, but they're not really buying, so I might take these out and increase the price a little bit. So Scrimshaw, just go for this one, because this one I seem to just be completely destroying the margin. Now I don't know why they keep saying 820k, because I can't seem to get anywhere near that actually. So I'm gonna try. I might try and buy for 750k, and then well, oops, 100 each, and I'll see what I can do with that. Hopefully I'll be able to sell these for like 900 and something k each, but yeah. And I've also got this Ganodermic poncho merch going on. This one's going to be quite fun, I think, actually, because you know, I had a look at the chart and it looks really undervalued. I mean, so I just thought it would be a nice idea just to try and get this one done, and then as soon as this is done, I think I'll close the episode for this time, and then I'll take probably a week off, and then I'll be back. So yeah, it'd be be quite fun to see. Okay guys, well if I can show you this, basically if you look at my history, you'll see that I made a nice amount of profit on this Saradomin's Whisper, a nice amount of profit on this Saradomin's Hiss as well. Basically the reason for that is because there was an update that came out recently, and all the prices shot up, so I managed to jump on board the little bandwagon for that, and I managed to sell those instantly, so I could have got a little bit more profit. Hello guys, welcome back, and yeah, I know I said I was going to end it, but I figured I would do one more merch before I started the next episode, and it just turns out that this one has been absolutely incredible. So I have 108 mil in my cash stack, but that's not everything. So if I just very quickly go into my history, I can show you that I've done an absolute ton of these Ganodermic ponchos. So they're not all the buys. If I remember, I'm going to stick all the buys up here so you can see just how many I've bought, and there'll be some more sells on this side as well, possibly, if I remember, as I say. So yeah, but if I quickly just go in here, you'll see that was the last price check. Now I probably made it to around 183 mil, somewhere around there, in the last clip, I think. But if I show you this, you'll see that I've got 68 ponchos. Now I have already taken out some of the money from that, but I still have 93 mil left to take. So, shall we take that money? As you can see guys, right down here, just took out 93 mil, and I have 201,765,396 coins. That merch was an absolute beast. To be honest, I don't really know why I thought of it. I just thought, oh, I wonder what Ganodermic ponchos are doing. And as you can see in the first clip, I did buy them originally for about 1600k each. I did get some for slightly cheaper though, I think. But yeah, so I started buying around 1600k each, and then I actually managed to sell quite a few at 1800k, which is a lot of money for, well, that's 200k per poncho, which is amazing. So yeah, I was really happy about that, and I actually ended up making over 30, well, probably over 20 mil from that merch. Maybe not quite that much, but it was quite nice just to get a nice top up to the bank. Anyway guys, I'm going to add this on to the price check, and then we'll see how much we've made in this video so far. Well guys, I've just checked against the previous video, and as you can see, I have made 54,702,805 GP this episode, which is pretty much a third of what I've done previously in one episode, and this one didn't even take that long to film. So yeah, that was a bit of a shock for me. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy, which I seriously hope you do, 54 mil, that is definitely worth a like. Anyway, if you did enjoy, please be sure to throw this a like, a rate, a comment, and subscribe to my channel for more epic content. I will see you next time.